everybody. Willow, Mac, Theron, Captain. Yeah, we got a few different ships floating around in the intro. Tonight we're gonna draw a horse or two. We're gonna see how many horses. Horse needs this program. Horse. The intro knows all. That is true. We gotta torture GQ some more. He finally set up TTS. I'm glad he did. I'm sure he's glad too. Horse is gonna be taller than a frog. Let's get... How big is this document? 1400 across. So let's get like...
Horse WW.
Cool. It struggled. It struggled a bit. I'm getting some of the existing frog stuff. We're going to use that for scaling. There we go. There's some frog art. That's the Twitch built-in TTS. Willow keeps wanting me to slay the spire. It's TTS Brian. Not to be confused with Family Guy Brian. Very different. Is that thunder? I think that's thunder. That's a little bit of thunder. Little Toadette's not going to be pleased with that. No, it's moving away. That's right. Yeah, Twitch got a handful of TTS voices for their built-in alerts. Now, the best one to play with right now is the one that Germdub has set up through TTS Monster, because it breaks a lot and it's very funny. Frogs riding horses? No, they're just horses, but they're up on two legs. How do you do that? You gotta catch a Germdub stream. There we go, Germdub. His TTS setup breaks a lot, and it is very fun to break it. Of course. Now I'm wondering, like, what are the most egregious instances? Let's see. Top 30 days. Doo-boo. Alright, hang on. Pause the music. We're react streaming. Ooh. Oh man, so good. But hang on, here's the one. 25 days ago, so it's still in the last 30 days. Perfect.
For game console, try some of our peripheral features. Introducing Port, now with cable support. And finally, new button. New button. You can press it.
It's so dumb. New button. New button. You can press it. It was the talk was about Nintendo's really weird language that they use for the past several years. Anytime they talk about a game like Super Mario World, they have to phrase it as the Super Mario World game for the Nintendo Switch system. And so we were talking about the port, the button, the new button. Get rid of this. All right, so this is the rough sizing of these guys. So we're gonna size it around that. Oh, she's not gonna like that. So let's sketch out a horse. You know what I should do? If I can find it. Where would it be? Where in the world would it be? Maybe? No. How's Aspire? I'm sure it hasn't been slain or anything. I'm sure it's in good shape. I do want to play more Slay Aspire. It's a really fun. No, it's decently fun. It's addictive is what it is. It is fun in the way that a slot machine is fun. It's just it's like doing a Sudoku. It's like, okay, let's see here. Okay, so that has to go there. Oh, and that could be there, or that could be there. Let's say here. Let's see how that pans out. It's basically that level of fun, which is fun. It is fun. But every once in a while, you get 777s, and it's like, here is an item for you, and here is a card for you, and you look at them and you go, oh, that's busted. Oh, that's super busted. If I use this while I have this, and if I get this one other thing, then I would just destroy everything. Okay, well, let's see what happens. Suddenly it's like the brain gets tickled. It's not like I'm having the same kind of fun as I would in playing like Factorio, or which that's its own fun as well. What is fun? There is no single fun, is there? What am I looking for? I'm looking for Pen Pals, local files. Is that where this is stored? There's no way that's where this is stored. No. It's in like app data or something, isn't it? No. Art stream. Artistic. App data, roaming, Unity. No. Alright, I gotta go over to the Pen Pals channel. Do you guys remember we had a Pen Pals channel? Alright, pinned messages. Oh, it's not in the pinned messages. Sets. Pen Pals. Here we go. Asset swap. Local app data. Here we go. This should be the one. Yeah. Art. Pen Pals art. Yes, open it. Part 11. Horse! There he is. This is going to be the basis. The basis. There he is. All right. It's going to be a little bit... He's not going to be so round, but this is going to be... This is going to be the start of this. The start of something great. I guess what we would want to do is delete that. And just because this is supposed to be just a draft, because that is not the same kind of style that we have for this game so far. But it's vaguely the right, shape. Okay. Hooray! There it is. Oh wait, what is it? What is this button? Horizontal mirror. Go. How does this work? How does this work? Oh. Never used that. Probably should at some point. So how do I actually mirror this? That's close enough. It's not super great. It's like tilted a bit. All right, that's fine. He's gonna have a big head. It's gonna be taller, but it's gonna otherwise have a very silly body. No, he's got a DreamWorks smirk, a dream smirk. Okay, so we're gonna want to have like hoof. Okay, so this guy's got like foot. This guy's gonna have hoof going on. Smirks works. Weird proportions. Maybe. Oh, that's no. I don't know. It's gonna be really odd proportions here. Big, long. Long horse leg. Super weird looking. Back the horse. See, that's giraffe. Horsepower. It's too big. If you can believe it. What's going on, HorseTube? Coming at you with a new horse character. He's gonna look really weird. Yeah, you know what? That's fair, Willow. I should be. Yeah. He'll have hooves. Don't worry. What's wrong here? I mean, a lot, but what specifically? I mean, that's awful, of course. What isn't wrong here? Maybe more of a mane? I mean, that's also weird. It's just hooves. A horse and smaller than a frog. That is true. That is true. We can of course scale that up. Okay. So He'll be big. It's a big, yeah, that's true. That is true. And I mean, horses are not typically upright. Okay, it's something closer to this. Maybe it's the fact that he has no clothes. Maybe that is what is so bizarre here. That must be the problem. It can't be anything else. Well, you know what? I was being silly, but that does help a bit. That does actually help somewhat. You know what? Yeah, probably. I don't know. I'm no expert in horse fashion, but... Well, now it just looks like a dress. Unless it was, like, more plaid. But now people are going to expect him to sound Scottish. Let's give him some long pant. Oh, that's a gentleman right there. Gonna be kind of a, not quite a merchant, but like, I guess more like a porter. He transports goods around. That's his deal. Is that he transports goods. Horse-drawn carriage, you see. I mean, it's always possible, Day, for us to have different accessories that we swap out. Paper doll style. So what if we get this, but then a little bit brighter? For like a... See, that blends in with the brown a bit much. Oh, look at this! Look at this! Look at this man with his accessorizing and his outfit coordination. Let's see here. All right, is this super cursed? Is this awful? Or is this something we can work with? Taller than a frog, but not like unreasonably huge. It's definitely a work in progress. Well, yeah, we don't have the lines yet. You throw the lines in and it's like, oh, beautiful. Even taller. Let's see. Like, we could just scale him up. But then it's like, it gets a little ridiculous. Well, hang on. Is it that ridiculous? Let's go to Frogtown. Let's go into Frogtown here. Okay, yeah, the frogs are shorter than Dabble. Okay, so we want it to be taller than cat. So about twice the size of a frog would be about right. Okay, we're going twice the size of a frog then. A frog. Frog on a frog. 2 frogs tall. Alright, this is the plan. This is the character scale. What, you want to have like poopy pants? Let's stick with this. All right. Well, that's gonna be our character. Original to character. Do not steal. Frog for scale. No. Okay, gotta get the size of the lines consistent. Looks about right. Oh boy. We're doing this, huh? This is what we're doing. Unbelievable. Slightly off, like too small. Does it need to be bigger? I want him to have kind of like a big head, like weirdly oversized head. I think that's very important. He has a big head. This guy doesn't need to be super detailed on the layering, like some of the other characters that are going to be in combat. So he's not going to have as many different moving parts as some other characters might. But he does need a moving mouth, doesn't he? I have no idea how that's going to happen. Nope, not quite. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, like we might just like slap a different layer on top for talking or something. Or there might be some kind of like movement, actual animation going on. We'll leave that. The main event here. That neck, it's easy. Clothing. This is where it gets more tricky and we have to start swapping pieces out or something. It's gonna be a little bit tricky to figure out like what goes where and what their default pose is gonna be and if they need multiple poses. For now, we'll just do hands on hips, I guess. like notch, like a little tear. But not on the other side to indicate that it is distinctly a go with that'll work. Okay. Pants. I don't know if he needs poofy pants after all. Or at least not quite so poofy. Maybe it flares a bit. Pants. Beautiful pants. All right. Okay, good, good. How am I gonna do the hoof here? It's so stupid. The tail. I don't want it to be fuzzy, right? A horse's tail is more just like... not like that. What does a horse's tail look like? How does a horse's... very wispy. Could do like that. I don't know, a lot of it comes almost to a point. That's probably fine. Okay, and then lower hooves. Okay. Whew. How's that look? Oh, that is a horse, all right. We'll just color that in as we see fit. Howdy, neighbor. There we go. We can have different eyes for different expressions. Dumb looking. It does. He looks really goofy. Bipedal horse, bipedal horse. What will he do? Oh, what a guy. Turtle knows what's up. Turtle knows how this works. Oh, I've got just the thing for GQ. Hold that thought. I need to send some TTS spam. Let's see here. Weird. TTS. Shadow the Hedgehog. Okay, here we go. He really is. What a kind man that really is.
Wait.
Let's do a different game in the collection.
Play Mario RPG, play Mario
That's
RPG,
not in the
play
collection.
Mario
I can't.
RPG,
No.
play Mario
These are the games we can
RPG,
play.
Mario RPG, play Mario RPG, play
It's not me
Mario
doing that one.
RPG.
It's too early for
Mario
that.
I'm not even
RPG,
placing
play
mine
Mario
until
RPG, play
I've never
Mario
played
this.
RPG,
Let's
play Mario RPG,
see what
play
this is.
Mario RPG, play Mario RPG, play Mario RPG, play Mario RPG, play Mario RPG.
Power Stone's probably the only game in this set I can beat. The other ones were just gonna.
I started talking to a lady on a dating app. We
Experience.
got on really well, and after a few weeks decided to meet for a date. Sadly, nobody ever showed up, and I later found that I'd become the newest victim of catfishing. Boo.
Excellent.
I'll do it in a little bit. I'll do it in a bit. It's fine. It's fine. Whew. I need this. He's earned it. Beautiful. Look at our beautiful boy.
Question the norms of government law. Humanity has embraced nature as they live in homes within the trees and reversed much of the damage prior generations have done to the planet. Dupu is still playing the Metapper. Fantasia done.
Story mode. Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh gosh. What is this?
Joanna, shadow, left magnifying glass emoji, right magnifying glass emoji, left magnifying
did
glass
that.
emoji, right magnifying glass
don't like
emoji,
that guy.
left magnifying
That
glass
first guy.
emoji, right magnifying glass emoji, left magnifying glass emoji,
Wait, I
right
didn't-
magnifying glass emoji, left magnifying glass emoji, right magnifying glass emoji,
I didn't tell you to do that.
left magnifying glass emoji, right magnifying
Go back in
glass
there.
emoji, left magnifying glass emoji, right magnifying
Joanna
glass
Shadow.
emoji, left magnifying glass emoji, right magnifying glass emoji, left magnifying glass emoji, right magnifying glass emoji, left magnifying glass emoji, right magnifying glass emoji, left
That's the guy on the
magnifying
box,
glass
I think.
emoji, right magnifying glass emoji, left magnifying glass emoji, right magnifying glass emoji, left magnifying glass emoji, right magnifying glass emoji, left magnifying glass
Oh, crap.
emoji,
I just
right
realized.
magnifying glass emoji, left magnifying glass emoji, right magnifying
This is
glass
like a Dubu
emoji,
game.
left magnifying glass emoji,
Lots of talking.
right magnifying glass emoji, left magnifying glass emoji, right magnifying glass emoji, left magnifying
So
glass
I'm just gonna
emoji,
let that run out?
right magnifying glass emoji, left magnifying glass emoji, right magnifying glass emoji, left magnifying glass emoji, right magnifying glass emoji,
That's what Dupu does.
left magnifying glass emoji, right magnifying glass emoji, 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 left magnifying glass
I'm just
emoji,
mashing that.
right magnifying glass emoji, left magnifying glass emoji, right magnifying glass emoji, left magnifying glass emoji, right magnifying
This was a
glass
good
emoji, emoji. Left magnifying
good
glass
thing that we've
emoji.
done.
Right magnifying glass emoji. Left magnifying glass emoji. Right magnifying glass
Wow,
emoji. Left magnifying
can jump.
glass emoji. Right magnifying glass
Left magnifying glass emoji. Right magnifying glass
Right
emoji. Left magnifying glass emoji. Right magnifying glass emoji. Left magnifying glass emoji. Right magnifying glass emoji. Left magnifying glass emoji.
Everybody,
Right
go look at
magnifying
Dobbs.
glass emoji.
Dobbs is
Left
doing something.
magnifying
Everyone
glass
look at me.
emoji. Right magnifying glass emoji. Left
Anything that makes
magnifying
it
glass
stop.
emoji.
You smell.
Right magnifying
You
glass
smell and
emoji.
everybody
Left
knows it. Is
magnifying
that you?
glass
How could
emoji.
you
Right
tell?
magnifying
I'm
glass
wearing a fake
emoji.
mustache.
Left magnifying
We're
glass
on the phone.
emoji.
I
Right
can't see
magnifying
you.
glass
Long
emoji.
pause.
Left
Well,
magnifying
and
glass
everybody knows
emoji.
it. That got me.
Right magnifying glass emoji. Left magnifying
you
glass
smell- you
emoji.
smell what
Right
everybody knows.
magnifying glass emoji. Left magnifying glass emoji. Right magnifying glass emoji. Left magnifying glass
enough of React
emoji.
streaming.
Right magnifying glass emoji. Left magnifying glass emoji. Right magnifying
man,
glass
that's so
emoji.
funny.
Left magnifying glass emoji. Right magnifying glass emoji. Left magnifying glass emoji. Right magnifying glass emoji. Left magnifying glass emoji. Right magnifying glass emoji. Left magnifying glass emoji. Right
that's just
magnifying
the
glass
expectation.
emoji. Left magnifying glass
point.
emoji. Right magnifying glass emoji. Left magnifying glass 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 emoji.
Moon viewing ceremony. Moon viewing ceremony. Moon viewing ceremony. Moon viewing ceremony. What should we post in GQ's TTS? Let's give it a little bit of this hair here. Just a little bit of streaks here. Just a little bit of some highlights. They already did the most, well, a lot of the B movie script. What about lyrics to Smash Mouth All Star? Just grab those. That should be enough. Let's get Shadow the Hedgehog, or Shadow the Hedgehog impression to read it.
That little slash. Stop. Not neat how I haven't landed a single hit on this person.
Somebody once told me the world is gonna roll me ain't the sharpest tool in the shit. She was looking kind of dumb with her finger and her thumb in the shape of an O on her forehead wall. The years start coming and they don't stop coming to the rules, and I hit the ground running. Didn't make sense, not to lie for fun. Your brain gets smart but your head gets dumb, so much to do.
Shadow, he's got to go fast, you see. GQ's just no reaction. Just. What have I done? What have I done? Oh, good. It's good. Yeah, it's just not phasing him anymore. That's a lovely looking fellow. Except this ear needs a little bit of shading, doesn't it? There we go. Ah, he looks so pleased to be here. He just looks pleased as punch. Alright, next up, let's do this vest here. He's got a little slightly ripped vest going on. Kind of a chalky green. give it some texture. This is Clyde. He's our newest NPC. Getting thrown into the town. It's been a while since we've actually gone through the process of like, actually drawing a new character. Let's give it kind of a... What kind of shirt does he get? Wow, look at these colors. Very mismatchy. Blue? Oh, there we go. Look at this. Look at it. Yeah, the colors are horrible. He has a very bad sense of fashion. That's just kind of his shtick. He's not very good at fashion. He doesn't get it. I kind of want the tail to be a little bit darker even. Yeah. What's Clyde's plot point? He ships things around. He owns a cart. The cart is broken. There it is. There's Clyde's. He hangs out with his brother, who co-owns the cart. His brother's name is Dale. They own a broken cart. They will likely be involved in some small side quest of little importance. They are not major characters. They are flavor for the world. Purple pants. Purple pants. Purple pants. He's a born winner. Purple pants. Yeah, he just knows what's up. Are you trying to be a silly troll at DQ's channel? Let's see. How about copy pasting Play City Escape? I think that's the one. That's what we need. There he is. There's our boy.
Friends, Romans, countrymen, lend me your ears. I come to bury Caesar, not to praise him. The evil that men do lives after them, the good is oft interred with their bones, so let it be with Caesar. The noble Brutus hath told you Caesar was ambitious. If it were so, it was a grievous fault, and grievously hath Caesar answered it. Here, unbelieveth Brutus, and the rest for Brutus is an honourable man, so are they all. All honourable men come I to speak in Caesar's funeral.
I have no idea how we're gonna do the talking animation for this guy though. Who says he talks? I do. I say he talks. It's an RPG. You're gonna talk to characters. He has things to say. We even came up with some of his lines. His whole raison d'etre is that he has a dumb pun line that he's gonna say, and that's literally it. That's the whole point of Clyde and Dale. No, he's a little... Okay, so Dale is going to be a little upset at Clyde. Because Clyde is very worried about the broken cart and what they're going to do about it. And Dale feels like he's being... Like he's playing second fiddle to the cart itself. And so Dale is going to say that sometimes it feels like he's putting the cart before me. That's it. That's the gag. That's the dumb joke. That's what he's gonna say. Dumb horse joke. Can you have green eyes? Absolutely not. Too much detail for an NPC. No, we're actually going to change, like, we're going to let his clothes be on a separate layer so they can be cycled through different colors. Or something. You have a bow in his hair. Possibly. Might be a little silly, but it's not out of the question. There's a little bit of color that's filled out. What is going on there? Oh, that's the... That's the one we traced. Okay, so we can get rid of that. We can get rid of all three of these. We need to separate some layers out a little bit. So everything needs to move over here. All right, first let's figure out how he talks. How does his mouth move? How does this mouth move exactly? Not gonna be easy. All right, hang on. Open mouth horse. Ugh. I hate it. Oh, I hate it. Oh, everything here is awful. Very small mouths, but at the same time... Ugh. Oh, I hate that. All of this is terrible. Wait. This one is, like, slightly okay. Mostly because there's less teeth going on. Oh, you know what? We might be able to get away without any snout movement. Maybe. Let's do... Right? Closed mouth. New layer. Bring it down to 10. Okay, what if? What if we have just a like a little I mean that's honestly that's not bad. Ooh. He's pogging. He's pogging. Oh, get out of here. Whoa! Hog horse. Of course. No one is spamming TTS right now in GQ's channel. Unbelievable. Oh, you know what I should do? I should grab GQ's TTS's. Let's see here. Where's the last TTS from GQ? Oh, man, it's been a while. I guess he doesn't do it here as much, does he? That's really the problem. Or is it a problem? You decide. Okay, this is not what we're doing. We're not doing that. But something... It's not out of the question that we could at least do like a... That's not bad. That's not a bad little expression. If we can make it a little bit more... Nah, that's fine. Kind of just a concerned... And you know what? You know what's really nice about this is it can, I think... Yes, it can no, wait. No, it can't. So we would have to toggle between the two. Okay, so this then is fine to be its own layer. And then these would cycle between each other. Yeah. It's not like as smooth of an animation, but since this is just a random NPC, it doesn't really need to be. Okay, let's see here. Mario All-Stars commercial transcript. Perfect. What is this? Oh, well, that's because I've got two mouths open. There we go. That's a little bit better. What is this? So this is apparently... Oh, it's not available anymore. All right, well, this is apparently a transcript for an All-Stars commercial. This can't be real, can it? Is it? Is it? Hang on, I'm gonna look for Mario All-Stars commercial on YouTube. Maybe?
Have we got a super deal for you? Super Mario All-Stars is free! Just $3.50 for postage and handling, and we're talking games!
Face Mario, it's Raccoon Mario, Mario throwing fireballs, Mario hurling turnips, Mario negotiating an arms deal. Okay, maybe not. It's Mario like you've never seen him. What's 2 + 2 Mario? What's the capital of Ohio? Mario. You're gonna live, breathe, eat, sleep Mario in Super Mario All-Stars 4 games, including the never-seen lost levels. You can't get more Mario than this, which is one of the best played.
Okay, class, pop quiz.
There we go. Okay, that is a real one. All right, I'm gonna throw that at DQ then.
Yeah, 1. Oh no.
Oh no.
He's back, he's here, he's Mario now. He's the new and improved Mario in Super Mario All-Star. So much Mario, it's a Mario smorgasbord. It's all the wigged out Mario Bros. Adventures you ever played, and then some. But this is juiced up 16-bit only on the Super Nintendo Entertainment System Mario. So it's bigger Mario, better Mario, in your face Mario.
I don't know if you can actually...
All right, there we go. We got mouths. We got mouths that we can toggle. While we've got the mouths, let's fill in this gap a little bit here. Like, you should never see behind this, but no point in leaving that there. Okay. We need to separate out the clothes, I guess? I don't know. It's gonna be weird. Because I'm not gonna have him walking around. I don't think we're gonna bother with a walking animation for this guy. At least not for a while. I don't think he really needs it. So he can just kind of stand around by the cart. Yeah, he looks fine. He's just going to be able to stand, talk, and I need him to kind of be able to bob around a bit. Which is why I should have done the line work on separate layers per block. Because this is going to be kind of annoying to separate out. But we can do it. So head is going to be one thing. Neck and mane is another. And so on and so on. Cut his arms off. Alright, so on this layer, we get rid of this. I have a feeling a lot more people are going to be popping into GQ's stream. Alright, get the horse. Okay, so we can merge these now. Perfect. I've been popping in. I'm popping off. Ah! Ooh. So because this is actually going to be behind it, we can let the lines continue up a bit. That. And neck that won't really be invisible. Oh wait, I'm on the wrong. That's fine. That's fine. Copy paste. Hide. Okay. The vest is going to be its own thing. So we can get rid of this vest line. Neckline. Okay. I see. It's down here. Beautiful. Look at all that beautifulness. Expand. Yeah, I did this in like the worst way possible here. I was just so focused on the finished product. Okay, that's fine. All right, so now we got this piece and this piece. They are now separate pieces. Head and neck. Lines. Shirt and vest, but not arms. So duplicate layer. Let's remove some arms. Chop his arms off. Mods, chop his arms off. Should have done that on separate layers. I don't know what I was thinking. I was just zipping along, happily drawing a horseman. Okay. Duplicate this layer again. Just the arms. Gotta piece out the man. Okay, arms. Arms. Okay. Let's work on some of this color now. Grab this and this. Merge these together. There we go. We got a complete layer here. This goes under the shirt. Up, up, up. Arms. Yeah. Okay. So these can stretch out a bit more. Jovial. And we need the hooves. Okay. So we want the arms to not just terminate there. They will go behind the vest, though. Ashes back. Back again. Coloring horse arm. Willow, 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 willow. That's my TTS failing impression. Okay. He's coming along. A long face, that is. Pants. Yeah, you know what? I get it. I don't like it either. Pants will go below vest and shirt, so they can actually go pretty high up. That's where they're going to end, right there. Pants without end. Okay. Erase, erase, erase. Get pants. Get pants. Dress like a pirate. Interesting idea. He's not a sailor. He actually gets seasick very easily. Okay, that's fine. Pants done. The pants, yeah, they go below the arms. We still need tail. Need tail and feet, and then we're done. Whew. Okay. Tail. Hooves. Change them into separate layers. Okay, good, good. Remove the transparency lock. Okay. It's gonna say it. It's gonna say it.
Robots and horses, totally worth 19 months.
19 months? That's almost a year. Mac, thank you for your continued support of the channel and all of the endeavors that we're trying to do, which is make a horse, I guess. Well, there he is. It's looking good. He's all pieced out. Are you gonna do native alerts? Dale Horsington. Okay, so 400. You can do like stream elements, I think, or something like that. Streamlabs maybe has a alert system. Actually, don't know. I've never used them. I did my own custom built in C# for a long time, but it's been getting to be too much to manage. So I'm trying to maneuver over into Twitch native alerts because they released that not too long ago, and it's not bad. Okay, it looks like 400 pixels is our cutoff. So we're gonna do that. We need to make sure everything can be boxed out. So, it's pants. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Not really. Like you've got a bit more control over the data and how it moves around, but that's about it. Okay, I went 350 pixels. That should work out for me, I guess. There's no reason to do it this way, is there? Not really. As long as everything is... As long as everything is in its own little box, then we're fine. Arms. Those can actually be separate if we want them to be. Pants. Tail. No, wait, let's do shirt stuff. Okay. Pants. Legs. Tail needs to be moved up then. Legs can be up here. And we got plenty of room for accessories. He's beautiful. All right, let's save him. Horse.png. we'll accessorize at some point. Every copy of Paper Robot is personalized. Hilariously, I do use some randomization, but not in a way that anyone would ever know. Let's see. So specifically, the boards on these buildings. Boards on these buildings. I wanted to just have a handful, but I didn't want them to. I didn't want every building to have the exact same pattern, which it, by the looks of things, it does. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. But when you actually launch the game, if you go look at these, instead of 5, 5, 3, 4, let's go rush over there. Look at this. 3, 3, 2, 3. 2, 3, 1, 1. This one up here at the top is 4, 4, nothing, 1. But it's not randomized completely at random. It is actually seeded by the location of that node. Hi, turtle. So every time this map generates, you always have the same random set of planks that appear. Similarly, the shipping containers that I use have a random color offset, so they're not all the same blue. All right, let's get this horse set up. Create new folder. Horse. Give me the horse art. Show Turtle our new character. He's not ready yet. New inherited scene from base actor. Horse actor. Once. So we have to go into the animation canvas here and start building a horse. There he is. Looks good. Looks good. Looks real good. So just to be sure on this, okay, so legs to pants. Okay, so I gotta keep it below the line. Horse pieces, glue factory. He's fine. Head. The neck region. And then we'll stitch it all together. Shirt. Pantaloons. Let's separate out the arms. We can do a little bit more with the animation that way. Pant. Arm 2. Tail. Leg 1. And leg 2. All right, there he is, looking good. How are we going to piece this together exactly? What are we thinking? Homunculus. Let's see. What is the core piece? Probably. Yeah, they can be separate, I guess. Okay, head is definitely parented to the neck, though. That's 100%. So that when the neck moves, the head goes with it. That makes sense. And then neck in turn should be. Well, the head needs to be rendered a little bit further in front, but neck should be parented to the shirt. And then we move our draw order around a little bit. Neck gets put behind. Head gets put in front. One pile of horse. The last 3 hours trying to write a song. Okay. If we were to do rotation, we don't want it to rotate there. So what we're going to do is we're going to add a node 2D for neck rotation. That's going to be right here. Can't even find the right software. Well, I guess it depends on what you want to do. Like, are you just trying to sketch out a melody? Are you trying to make something that actually sounds... rotation point is here. Nay. Also, into the shirt is going to be arm 1 rotation, which is going to go here. And then arm 1 will go right there. A little more advanced. So if you want basically the same layout as Beatbox, but a little more advanced, there are multiple forks of Beatbox that other people have made. Because Beatbox, I think, is open source, and so people have taken the code and just extended it, made it more features, more things it can do. But it's the same basic layout. Casual has showed me a lot of different ones of those that are available. If you're looking for something completely different, like it's still the basic type of software of you place notes and it plays through rhythms, then the type of software you are looking for is a tracker, a music tracker or audio tracker. These are kind of like Beatbox in that you just have a list of notes and it plays with whatever voicing it has. Usually the tricky thing is getting a hold of good sounding audio samples for those, so it's a little bit more setup. But if you are interested in plunging into something a little bit more in depth, then you would look at either Fruity Loops or LMMS. I've used LMMS. Some of PinPal's music is written in LMMS. Oh, not a Node 3D. But ultimately, it's basically the same kind of thing as Beatbox. Oh yeah, digital audio wigwams. Maybe there is some subtle difference between Tracker and DAWs. If there is, I don't know. Okay, right here for this arm. See, we can give it a little subtle rotation there now. Pants. Pants are gonna be separate from the shirt. Separate and apart from the shirt is the pants. This is a tail, but it needs a tail rotation point attached to the pants. Right around here. And then the tail gets ordered way back in the back. Oh, this made me suspicious. Downloaded has scared you. It is a bit of a mess to deal with, to be fair. Can you make a second horse and make him do a little nudge? Little nudgy nudge. Yeah, LNMS is the one I've got on my computer, but most of the stuff I do is beatbox, honestly. Casual, of course, loves GarageBand. I don't even know where these legs should go, but that's, of course, more of an Apple thing. Oh, this guy looks so friendly, doesn't he? Okay, so the problem is that he's cut off a lot here. Absolutely. As always, it just comes down to, you know, how in-depth do you need to go? Oh, that's not how we want to do that. Okay. Probably a more straightforward thing to do would be take these items and change the size of the sub viewport. Right now it's 512. Let's make it 750, 900, perfect, okay. Say this is horse. Entity, actor, horse actor. Whoa, oh, look at this handsome man. Want to become famous? Too much. Close. That'll work. There he is. Oh, what a dapper man. So now what we're gonna do? We need to animate. We still need to animate. Okay, the big ones are we need an idle animation and a talk animation. So we're going to make unique. Delete, delete, delete. Idle can be a 3-second loop, let's say. So now the fun stuff is that we want to take all these copies of them in here. And this is what we're going to animate at first. So we're going to point our animation player to our animation canvas. And let's get moving with this. Idle animation. Probably want to have the neck, shirt, and pants bob. Neck, shirt. Ah! I was startled. It's so quiet. Let's fix that. It's so quiet, Mr. Freeman. We should do something about it. Wait, why did it do that? Did anybody else just see that happen? I saw that happen. Delete, delete, delete. Animation canvas is the root node for animation player. Okay. Shirt. Transform. Position. Yes. Pants. Position. Neck. Yes. Okay. So now we have our starting point. Does that add more lists? It does not, unfortunately. So that is a problem with Twitch native alerts, is you can't stack the same alert multiple times, which is unfortunate. GQ, how do you feel about your first TTS stream? Did it exceed expectations? Yeah, I think that's the idea, is it's very intentional that it doesn't stack. But I kind of wish it did. That's one of the benefits of rolling your own notifications, is you can make things stack then. How strange. How strange. All right. Neck. Move neck around a little bit. Pants. Shirt. Move shirt up a bit. Pants. Let his pants go up a bit. No spam. There was no spam at all on GQ's channel. Okay, well that doesn't look great. Could be a little better. He is decidedly full of separate pieces here. No getting around that. He's very... So probably what we'll do is make that neck a little bit less extension cord. Either that or separate it a bit more from the shirt bobbing. That's a little bit better. Okay. His tail. His tail, right? His tail should rotate a little bit. Not a ton or anything. Let's say 15 degrees. Look at this man. Look at this upstanding man. This member, this pillar of the community. We got him. He is set. He is looking good. But we need him to talk also. We gotta get some information straight from the horse's mouth. And for that, we're gonna need to add another track for his Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Crap. I forgot to separate out his mouth. Hold that thought. Look at this dude. You know, it's kind of nice to just sit down and get an NPC set up. Right, his mouth will disappear. This is expected behavior. So head needs mouth. Go. Good. Okay, so now we add a new track. The mouth region changes to basically like this. And it needs to be nearest. Didn't change at all. Didn't change at all. What just happened there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 130. I need it down by 130. Beautiful. Oh man. That's pretty good. That was pretty good. Okay, he's just yammering, isn't he? Is he yammering a little bit too much? Nah, it's probably fine. He's got lots to say. All right, there we go. We got that done. Next thing to do is we're gonna take Horse Actor and make a new inherited scene called Horse Actor 2. And the only difference... Oh, wait. No, we're not ready. We're not ready yet, are we? Animation player needs to point to viewport. Yeah, there we go. Now we're ready. New inherited scene. Called Horse Actor 2. But something is different. Self-modulate. Purple. And blue. There we go. Palette swap. That's how you save time. Let's get these characters in here. How do we get characters in here? You. How do you work? We're gonna duplicate you. We're gonna move you over here. Except you're not gonna have a patrol cycle. You're just gonna have a dialogue zone, okay. I'm gonna replace that with horse actor. I'm gonna give you the dialogue zone. Boom. Horse actor 2, get in here. Duplicate the dialogue zone. Rename it to dialogue zone. Call you Clyde. Call you Dale. What are you guys doing? What is your origin point doing over here? What's going on? Explain yourselves. Unbelievable. Well, they're very big. There's some scale issues, I think, at play here. They might be a little bit too big. That's freakishly huge. Frighteningly so. We may scale them down a bit. Okay, there's Clyde and Dale. They're coming across as the exact same for some reason. Horse actor 2. Oh, I see the problem. Copy value. Gotta be on the sub viewport. Paste value. And then shirt. Copy that value. Paste it here. Head back over. Yeah. 2 horses. 2 horse brothers. This one by default will not face right. Actor code. They do need actor codes, don't they? Clyde. Dale. And that's literally it. Now we just give him some stuff to say. All right, we gotta figure out what they're gonna say. Let's see here. Conversations, chapter 0. Is that how this works? Guess so. So chapter 1 looks like this. Oh, I see, it's right here. Except we're gonna do it like get lines. Which means that we need to actually add that function in here. A little helper function. And then in raw text, we grab the code names here and just pass them through. All right, that's the pass through. Now we can just write whatever we want for the dialogue. Which one's which, by the way? This one's Clyde, this one's Dale. Bonsai Bill. That is a good bill. Better, perhaps, than King Bill. Top five Mario bills. Number 5. King Bill. If only we could see him take wing. Number 4, Missile Bill. About the size of the average small Mario. Have a good night, Willow. Oh, you're gonna miss the spire. That's too bad. All right, let's talk to these horses. Oh, they are big. They're way bigger than you'd expect. Intimidatingly big. We might want to scale them down like a smidge. Like to 80% or something. Let's see how that looks. It's a big horse. Okay, see, that's still a big horse, but not like freakishly huge. Okay, but now the top location needs to be fixed, doesn't it? All right, so how do we mess with that? Up direction? No. How do we mess with the top point? I don't actually remember. Oh, it's probably probably the hitbox. Yeah, look at this tiny hitbox. That's not gonna fly. There we go. Now we're talking. Now that's a hitbox we can be proud of. And then we also need to do your hitbox. All right, let's see if that fixed it. Whoopsies. Yeah. So yeah, they're tall, but not unreasonably so. Okay. It's in the middle of his head, which tells me that we're not quite there. Let's see here. It's like top, get top. We grab the collision shape. We look at the side. Yeah, top offset. It's the height. Okay, that's what I vaguely remembered. I expect then that as the collision shape gets ridiculously big, about the average horse size, about the size of the average horse. See, that's still in the middle of his head. Oh, but this, okay, green one's looking better. Okay, so yeah, it is something to do with that, huh? That seems wrong though. Something's amiss here. It shouldn't be like that. Why is it like that? Bring back the base actor code here. Do we take the scale into consideration? I don't think we... No, wait, we do. We definitely do. Scale.y. Huh. We take the collision shape, size.y, which is collision shape, size.y, 2.2 units. Okay, that seems fine. 2.2 units, sure. Then we take that, multiply it by scale, so it's a little bit smaller. Great. And then top offset. This dialogue, maybe the dialogue box zone doesn't know where to go. No, it grabs the top. It sets the position equal to the top of the sprite according to that get top method that I made. Well, then I don't know. I don't want to bother with troubleshooting it right now. I'm running low on steam already. We're nearing the end of the stream. Oh no. You didn't have anything to say. What's going on? Why don't you have anything to say? What happened there? My Steam. I do. I set it back up. It turns out it takes like 30 seconds tops. Why does it do that? Dialogue zone. Activate. And it says start conversation by actor code, which says, all right, grab the current scene's conversations node, which is this one. If it's null, then load a different conversation scene. Okay, did it do it? We have a conversation node, 1115. Is that, is that this node right here? Yeah, it is that node. Okay. So this is the thing. Get lines. Text script handler. Text script handler only grabs raw text 1. So I need to also, for now. Yeah. See, that's going to be a thing, isn't it? Thank you, Short. Hope you're enjoying Reverie. All right, horse, talk. Yeah, we got talking horses. Ba-da-ba. There it is. Clyde and Dale. Two brothers. The two horse brothers. All right, this is starting to really come alive here, you know? We're adding more characters, getting little people hanging out. I'll maybe add some kind of idling to them where they kind of just occasionally turn and face a different direction. Because right now they're very just hanging out with their synchronized tails. We definitely need a shopkeeper over here for this little area. Could be a fox. We got very round foxes as an option. I think the more characters we get in this area, the better it's gonna feel. The more it's gonna feel like, oh yeah, this is an area in the game. This is an area in a video game. Where the halts. Horse. He's been impaled by his dialogue icon. Oh no. All right, cool. That's really good. I'm feeling good about it. He's just having a thought. Sure, we can very briefly slay a spire. We can reward ourselves. Make sure I get that closed out. Let's make sure to get the code committed to the repo. Horses. They might be the only horses in the entire game. I don't know. It seems unlikely. Like, I feel like if we spend time building a character like that, we're gonna end up using them in lots of places. What is the... Oh, Snecko Eye. Ah, Snecko Eye. I should play Monster. I probably should. I would probably enjoy it. Oh, that's a good... Oh, boy. Oh, dear. We're in trouble already. I shouldn't have gone for Snecko Eye. What was I thinking? Oh, okay, okay. 12 damage. Perfect. Okay. This is okay. I think I got a lot of health. Snecko Eye was not the play here. I defend 11? If so, we're basically good. Can't defend any. There's 5. Well, doesn't look good. I'm gonna take a little damage, I think. Unless... Oh, it's not... It doesn't count. It doesn't count! I've heard good things about Monster Train. Judgment. This one's such a funny one. It just... It doesn't say kill the enemy, it just says set their HP to 0. Alright, could I do much with this? Sands of Time is almost in good shape. That's awful. Got 8 block. It's not much. Okay, now we're in good shape. Suddenly good shape.
Lil Toadette, 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 Lil Toadette.
Ain't that the truth? Okay, can I take him out here? It's not much. It's not much. 12, 12. I could retain. I could chip. Is she driving yet? Yeah, more or less. Okay, where is my... Just give me the cards I need. Oh, it's not looking good. Okay, so that will block them. My hand is full. Okay, I think we can actually take him out. Maybe. Be a lot easier if I had... something that could actually deal damage. Got 12. That'll take out one of them. Oh wait, we're good. We're good. Those guys keep respawning until you take them all out within 2 turns of each other. It's a really terrible thing here where the cost of everything is randomized. That's really not good. It's not something that I should be doing, but it's so tempting every time. Oh, this is bad. Ooh, that's really bad. Sometimes. Sometimes. What are you talking about, Theron? I don't understand. Just gonna leave that combat. We had a little extra time. We made our horses. The horses turned out great. Sure. They don't ride the horses. That would be ridiculous. What are you talking about? Have your horse and eat it too. I shouldn't have done Snecko. I want this shirt. You just, oh no. What is the shirt? Oh, I can't do damage here. Do a little bit of damage on this. That would be a good one. Can't do anything with that. Robot is good. Do more damage. He's not giving me the cards I need. So I'm just retaining everything forever. That's not gonna help. All right, get a few of these out of my hand. Can't do enough damage. need Fury mode. Here we go. Okay, let's see what we can do. Uh-oh. Well, thank you everyone. That was very fun. You max out at 10 cards in your hand. So that's just a worse Impervious. Wish. Choose one. 6 plated armor, 3 strength, or 25 gold. That's very silly. I never use Scry. Probably should. Alright. Who's online? Photon is doing some modeling in Blender. Oh, Ish is doing Spire. Oh. Well, I mean, if he's doing Slay the Spire, we should probably go hang out with Ishwood. It just seems fair. You guys like Slay the Spire, apparently, so have some Slay the Spire. Got a raid into the Spire. Ish is, I met him through Mario Maker 2 years ago. He's a really chill guy. He does a little bit of variety as well. But he's still doing some Mario Maker to this day. Can you believe it? Next stream will be Wednesday. I don't know what we're going to do. We're going to keep working on adding things to the hub. I don't know what next. We had a good plan going in tonight, but I'm not sure what we're going to do next. So we'll see. Everyone, have a good night, good week, and I'll see you around.